kisses. Seems a bit different than that. You do have to choose. Buddy, what kind of firefighter are you gonna be? I'm not gonna push my way on you like my dad did to me. Choice is yours. What's gonna be?
Aaliyah. Aaliyah.
I know you're pissed, but not pulling your weight on it, is it? That's how proves you're hurt. Yeah.
Aaliyah.
First so I can barely work one.
You turn it down a little bit.
You know what, bro? I'm tired of your disrespect. You want to pull up for your kid, right? You set a damn good example for that. Hey, guys, go. Anybody else put together?
Medicare plans change from one year to the next. And this year, it's important for you to review your current coverage and compare options during Medicare open enrollment.
Yo,
Yo.
you share the screen?
Right on time. Yeah, let me share the screen. Yeah.
Alright, bet.
And make sure your drugs are covered.
God dang.
Enrollment ends December 7th. Compare plans now at Medicare.gov.
Alright, bet. Share screen. You already updated to the chat?
Yeah. Man. Long overdue, fellas. Long overdue. Get in here, put your names in here. Get in here, put your names in here.
Hell yeah, get in here, type your fucking names in this bitch. We ain't talking about the fucking Bucks. We ain't talking about the fucking Lions. We ain't talking about none of them niggas. Yeah, type my own shit in there. Fuck all them niggas, man. Didn't they used to have a gang name, bro? It wasn't like Shark Life or something like that, or Fishes or something. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Shark Gang or some shit like that.
Shark Gang or some weird shit. What the fuck happened to that Shark Gang? Fucking
They left when Belt left. And then he
Military
just
Craig is
said,
crazy. Weezy's out of pocket, dog. Military Craig is crazy. Shit, ain't nothing little tear about me, my boy. Top Dog Jets is here. As we see everybody rolling in, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's been a long fucking time coming, bro. We should have been did this shit, bro. But Rob, he changed his work schedule on us. So me and him, it's hard for us to really get together at the same exact time. But we'll for surely make sure we do them on the weekends. And we'll try to squeeze some in on the weekdays for but definitely on the weekends, though. We won't miss no more weekends. Rob, how you feeling, man? How you feel about your Ravens right now?
Man. We on a high little trajectory right now. Only got the Bears left. I don't know if he's tanking or if he's going to decide he want to get that gift or whatever we going to offer for knocking niggas out the playoffs. We'll see how that goes.
He gonna tank that. I'm gonna pick way more important than that gift.
He gonna tank that shit out. Also,
yes,
just a little FYI for everybody, I did add a couple players to this draft class because this is going to be our last draft class before the reboot. So I did add a few names to it. Rayola's down here.
So, fellas, what we are going to do is we're going to do for the first John, we're going to do 3 seasons, then reboot. So if you are doing trades, don't do for future first. Then next season will be our last season for the reboot. Now, then I think we just moved a little bit too fast. Niggas teams are going to be 99s next season. and shit. Some niggas already got 9 in offense and shit, so we know how to move next time we reboot, so that we don't give away too many gifts, and therefore teams don't get to 99 too fast. Because I don't want a team where it's a league where it's all MUT teams fast as fuck. So we'll have a fun draft.
How tall is Jeremiah?
Yeah, we'll have a fun draft coming up, and we'll have a fun ass season next season with all of our teams that's kind of stocked up, and then we'll reboot after that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, let's get to the top 10 though, bro. They can look at that. They gotta do the research on their own when it comes to scouts, man. Let's get to this motherfucking top 10, man. See who been balling all season. It's the end of the season. Who the fuck is who? Alright. And number one, we got the motherfucking
Ravens. You know, them teams just automatically come in the 90. So you know, it's like some teams you just can't help that. Like, I actually feel like I did pretty good as far as my team was concerned, because I'm still under, like, a lot of y'all just passed me up. I'm like 92, 93, if anything.
But listen, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the way Zada built his team. I'm not even saying nothing like that, you feel me? I just, because he built his team, he plays all his games, he watches every show, he votes for every gift, you know what I'm saying? He votes for every player of the week, game of the week.
What I'm not really knocking how fast. My only knock is, like, yeah, he's 6'3". I'm gonna fix that shit. Thanks, Doc. My only thing is, like, it ain't the Jets' fault the Falcons left the league, but shit like that Kyle Pitts trade, it's like, bro, I mean, luckily you got a guy in here that don't mind it, but it's like.
And the Falcons is the user who's been with us since the beginning, so we could have never predicted for him to ever drop out. So he know what he's doing. He built a team for how he wanted to play his team. I can't say nothing about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
when that nigga asked, because he left.
At the time, though, it was on paper a fair trade.
No, because Kyle Pitts was nowhere near where he is now, but
exactly, niggas is thinking of Kyle Pitts from last days where he was a fucking 88 overall X Factor coming out. Nah, he was a 81 star. You know what I'm saying? It's way different now. So of course we appreciate him more because we know what he can be. But a nigga like the Falcons who don't even use a tight end, he didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I just looked at him as like a what a Lamar would be to the Ravens. Like, that's one of them guys, when you come to pick a team up, you look for that guy specifically. And you don't see that guy on that team, it's like,
everybody got their preferences. Like me, I would never trade away Derrick Henry like you do. That's you though. You feel me? That's your preference though. You don't want a running back that's a tank. Like, but here, down there 99 X Factor off the rip. So that's that's your preference. You feel me? So I don't never get mad at big preferences. I would never trade Derrick Henry away. Even if I just kept him just for the red zone. You know what I'm saying? I would never trade him away. But that's just me. So anyway, let's get to the top 10, man.
But all right, top 10. The Packers
13-3, number 1 at the top, 711 point score, 523 points scored against. I mean, I'm pretty sure nobody's scoring more points than he is right now. I mean, that nigga's flying high, bro.
I'm still mad about that overtime win, bro.
He beat you too?
In overtime. Look,
I mean,
let's talk about this shit. Like, he was kicking to the left all game, so I'm setting this shit up so perfect. I'm gonna get this shit. I finally get it, but it's my slow ass return, man. He's like maybe 89 speed. This nigga gets flagged. Then I get in the red zone and shit, 3 and out, and he kicked a field goal to win. That shit was heartbreaking.
Hey, that's what makes you great, man. Packers though, man, they balling this year. Half-line offense, playing pretty good defense. Can't say too much about them. Top of the NFC right now. At number 2, we got the motherfucking Jets, bro. They top of the AFC, 12-3. 643 point score, 45 points scored against. Another half-line offense, bro. They're playing solid ass defense. I mean, they're loaded roster-wise, offense and defensively, man. I mean, and they've been there before. Last year they won the AFC and the bye week. Our only question with the Jets is, what are they going to do in the postseason? You know what I'm saying?
This game is predicated off the other user making a mistake. Because as juiced up as that team is, it's like, if you let him go score for scoring, you end up getting the ball last, he's capable of losing.
Right. I mean, his team got a lot of abilities, man. They're a good-ass team, led by Aaron Rodgers. I mean, listen, I think the only person that get in the Jets' way is the Jets. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, they should go far in this postseason. My number 3, we got the Commanders. They 12-3. To the Tug. 527 points scored, 322 points scored against. He not scoring a lot of points, but he playing solid defense, bro. I mean, goddamn, 322 points scored against is fucking solid, bro. And that defense is solid. That defense is a strong point of the Commanders team. You feel me? So I'm happy to see him playing, playing solid like he is. If I know him, he's probably not turning the ball over that much, and he's creating turnovers to have this record, man. So shout out to the
what he
Commanders.
gave up for this team, like he gave up a lot of pieces on his team, bro. He's balling out.
Well, also he played the slow rate. He fucking tanked season 1. And then he came back season 2 to be 12-3. See, I like people who tank for a reason. He tanked to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I will take that. He's a commissioner sleeve. Yeah, not tank to tank again the next season and be ass again. At least this nigga tanked with a purpose, dog. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, the Jaguars, 12-4, 551 points scored, 439 points scored against. The Jags is the funny thing about it is, Rob, I don't even think we got a real locked in Jags yet for real. You know what I'm saying?
He's still fighting with his demons with this game.
Yeah, he's a sneaky 12-4. That still ain't even at his max potential. You feel me? I don't know if the Jags right now that's not as locked in is going to make any noise in the playoffs, but what the fuck do I know? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell the future. But the Jags, you know, he's efficient, bro. Good offense, good defense, solid scheme. I can't wait to see what he's going to do in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? At number 5, I'm honestly surprised he ain't scored a hat in the league. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of the points he done put up this year.
On motherfuckers, boy.
God damn, 11. He's 11-4, 657 points scored, 497 points scored against, bro. I mean, this nigga done scored 98, and I think 70 something in 2 games, bro. I mean, just 2 games alone, that's 160 points, dog. So, I mean, bro, think about it, bro. His offense loaded. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that he don't have. You know what I'm saying? He got a QB. His legend is Megatron. He got Amon-Ra St. Brown. He got Jameson Williams for speed. He got Jahmyr Gibbs at running back. He got Laporte at tight end. I mean, bro, we can go on. And honestly, in real life, that's really what it is, bro. He can beat you either way, however he need to play. His offense is high flying, bro. I mean, shout out to them motherfucking Lions, bro. Not only do they win, but they win with a splash. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? People want to see them play on Sunday. You feel me? So, shout out to them motherfucking Lions.
We definitely did hate on Tannehill. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers want to make that push or that pull to get that nigga.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, we give you credit for that too.
Yeah, we give him credit for that too. That Tannehill John was definitely. I would have never did that shit. So, I mean, for you, but you knew what you was doing for your team, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate it. Facts picks a player, motherfucking thing about when the Falcons back in Professor McTiz for them. Yeah, I feel you. Hey, your Falcons ain't giving up on that fucking Kyle Pitts. I feel them though, bro, because when you get the Falcons, you're thinking Kyle Pitts, bro. You're thinking you're starting with Kyle Pitts. But, unfortunately, that's just not what was able to transpire. You feel me? Also, what the fuck did this nigga, Jet said he only lost to me in the championship. You're right, you did lose, but you do know if you're in the AFC, you gotta go through me. Like, no matter what my record is, y'all know how I play in the playoffs. You feel me? So, no matter what, you gotta play through me. Also, I mean, coming up next, we got the Bucks, man, 11-4. 621 points scored, 504 points scored against. Hey, man.
He's flying high, bro.
The Bucks is flying high, bro. High scoring offense.
Is he going to be able to repeat that Super Bowl? He got to Super Bowl last year, right?
He got to the Super Bowl last year, and he beat the Packers to get into the Super Bowl. I think that was the championship, was the Bucks and the Packs. I mean, bro, the Bucks is flying high, bro, on offense, bro. And honestly, bro, the Bucks is ahead of schedule. Their roster is fucking horrible season 1. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, besides the few bright spots with the Mike Evans and the Godwin and
Jaden Davis,
all that.
Got him.
Yeah, I mean, bro, he's ahead of schedule. For him to even be the Super Bowl season 1, I mean, if you think about it, the Bucks and Bills, both horrible rosters to start off with. To think about who went to the Super Bowl, he went to the Super Bowl. Shout out to them fucking Bucks, bro, because they overplaying. In my opinion, with their roster and the turnaround that they put together. they're overplaying, bro. They're overachieving. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the motherfucking Bucks, bro. They do got a tough matchup with the Bills, which is game of the week this week. So, either way it goes, we're both going to make the playoffs. But just as a Super Bowl rematch and a pride thing, the game still does matter, and it will matter seeding wise in the NFC most likely. So that's still gonna be a big game. The Bucks and the Bills. But see, they got the letters by their names. They're both already in the playoffs. At number 7, we got the Steelers. We got Ray, 11-4, 491 point score, 356 points scored against. He just lost a heartbreaker to the Jets. He lost by what, 1 point, 2 points, 1 point.
But
I mean,
that's what I'm going.
You know,
Ray, I think he made that one mistake.
Yeah.
I don't think it was his mistake. I think it was like a fumble or something like that.
I mean,
no.
No. So their shit dropped. The string. What are you talking about?
Before the game even dropped. Like before the game even dropped.
Okay.
Like they was going score for score, and I think Ray threw a pick. And it's like you made that one mistake, and the Jets ain't gonna make that mistake. And it's like, yeah, but you gotta play flawless ball with them to even have a shot at the end, like, you know. But
right. I mean, Ray, what he gonna do? He not gonna wow you in offense. He gonna have an efficient offense. It's not gonna make too many turnovers. He gonna run you to death when you let him run, and he's gonna kill you with the play action. And you know his defense is ridiculous. His D line his front seven is ridiculous. Probably the best front seven in the league by far.
The whole team's fucking nut on defense.
Yeah, that whole team is nice, man. His defense
offense super because he got Chubb. He made a lot of moves.
Cool. Offense was cool, but the highlight of his team, like the Commanders' defense, bro. So it's good for him to have a defensive team and to be in the top of the league and top defense too. So shout out to the Steelers. AFC is super close, super tough. But shout out to the Steelers. I'm
away from all y'all niggas next year. I ain't gonna lie.
Coming up next, we got the motherfucking Titans, bro. They 11-4, bro. They sneaky, in my opinion. I don't view them as just like a top team off the rip. But they sneaky to me. You just played on, Rob. What you think about them? You just played on, right?
Solid user. Careless game. He don't got a bag. Like his bag ain't deep.
Okay. So you don't think it'll take him deep into the playoffs?
I mean, if he switch it up a little bit, but once I realize you going straight, man, blitz the whole game, I'm going to torch that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't even try to give a different look. You like, it is what it is. I'm gonna press you. If you go off the line, cool. If you don't, cool. It's like, I mean, but he's a good user. I don't want to take that from him. He's still 11-4. He's winning games, and he's capable of beating anybody. He got Derrick Henry over there, and his quarterback made a lot of mistakes too. Like he got a rookie quarterback, I believe, or he got one. No, it's 2 years. He got a legend.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see him there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, shout out to the Titans, man. Oh yeah, sorry, Zada. The Lions D line. It's between the Lions and Steelers D line. Both of them D line is ridiculous. I forgot how fucking booted Lions D line is too. But he gives up a lot of points though, so I don't know. Coming up next, we got the defending Super Bowl champs. Got to put that in there. 11-4 Bills. 551 point score, 346 points scored against. We can't give true to the numbers all the way because I've had a lot of force. I probably have 4 forced wins. So my offense will definitely be higher than that. But you know what you're gonna give the Bills, Rob? Solid offense. A team that's gonna have you turn the ball over or make you put long drives together.
Linebackers and shit.
Yeah, I don't let you get too many deep plays against me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put a drive together against me usually. The only person that seemed to get me with some deep balls this year has been the Jets. He had a speedy receiver that got past me.
He got Squirrel White though. Yeah, Squirrel White fucking plays everything.
He got a receiver that had beat me like 2-3 times this year.
Still, man, you got to get in the draft. Man, I was waiting on that. All right, shout out to
the man. But shout to the Bills, man. We know what to expect. We know what to expect from him on a day in and day out basis. At number 10, we got the motherfucking Ravens. We got Rob. He's 11-5. Honestly, I thought you was gonna be out of it when I beat you last week, but obviously you pulled it back together against the Rams. He scored 611 points, 479 points scored against. What you gotta say, Rob?
I had to lock in.
Right. 611 is a lot too. So I mean, you balling.
Oh yeah,
sure.
one thing for sure, I'm gonna put up points with niggas. My issue is defense. I gotta learn how to get some more stops and shit like that. Like, you know,
I don't know if he's being genuine or not. But Zada said Rob in the playoffs was a big surprise. Shout out to you, Rob.
I beat Zada, so I don't even hear that shit.
Hey, like Rob be in the playoffs every year or so. Hey, yo, that's disrespectful, looking. Hey, yo, but Rob, hey, good season, man. Now what we need to see from you is you haven't won a bowl yet in our league, so we need to see you take that next step, and really put something together. Since you're going to be a low seed, you're going to be playing teams like the Jets and shit like that when you win, so you gotta prepare for that.
Yeah, I got my own way and quit making mistakes in the playoffs.
Hell yeah. And we won't say the Raiders just because he has a letter by his name. He's locked into the playoffs. He's 11-5.
You was really genuine with it and cool. Cause I mean, I ain't gonna lie, no, cause me and you did have that talk after I lost to you. Like, yeah, man, like a lot of niggas on your heels. It was the Raiders. The Titans, I believe, and by no means, the Raiders had like a cakewalk schedule, and my schedule's a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to see you in the playoffs. I know what I gotta do if I see you in the playoffs. I just can't make no mistakes. One thing about the Jets, that team's crazy.
But that's one thing you gotta realize. I think that's what people do.
I'm gonna tell you what I mean.
Rob, no, Rob. Huh? You motherfucking are the biggest victim of this, bro. I never look at a nigga. That's why I build my team to be built for how I play.
And talk about it. Yeah, I definitely will do some niggas team up and be like,
and that being your hit before you even play, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that shit, bro. His team is his team. Your team is your team. You built your team to play to beat whoever you got to play, and that's just what it come down to, bro.
So Raiders, what I mean by your schedule was a little bit more of a cakewalk than mine. So it was like I'm talking about users that you had to face versus who I had to face. So like we're both in there right now. You got a wag, you know what I'm saying? So technically you're in there. I'll go over that shit. Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah, he can't. Once you get the letter, it's over. You're in the playoffs. He's 11-5, 457 point score, 459 points scored against. It seemed like with his that's 650 point score, 440 point scored against. I mean, it seems like he got a good offense going.
You know what's crazy, bro? That's kind of low considering the number that Cam Ward got. Cam Ward got fucking gaudy numbers. Like a lot of these niggas do for real. I want to say he got like 60-something touchdowns.
I mean, we'll see when we get to the stats. But what I will say though is the AFC is balling right now because I think go to the AFC, bro. Just AFC in general. I think all the playoff spots is locked now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right?
1, 2,
that's 7?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
The AFC is locked. You know what I'm saying? So other people is looking at, but the NFC isn't locked yet. I think I go to NFC. Yes, the NFC still. Oh my God, they got some fucking. Well, I don't know who's gonna be in the playoffs over here. Damn.
Bro, this is a whole division right here. Like, goddamn, all three of these niggas.
They don't even have division winner yet.
Yeah,
damn, they better.
The Commanders,
Commanders, the Commanders. Yep, yeah, he is in there. Damn. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy, bro. We might have to look at that later on into the show. But let's go through the divisions real quick. See who won division so far. It seemed like it's still a division. I'm not sure he plays last year of the season. But as of right now, it would be the Steelers division to win the AFC North. So shout out to the Steelers. Shout out to the Ravens. 2 playoff teams made in your division. AFC South, we got the Jags and we got the Titans. And even this isn't 100% on who won the division yet. But as of right now, because we don't know who they play the last week of the season.
Well, the Titans got the Colts right now, and then next week I don't know who he got after that. So
the Colts, there's no point in the Colts to win now at this point, unless he wants to. Go for the gift.
Man. We'll out there win that shit. I need to see.
Okay, and now if the Colts go and win, then that will be interesting. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not winning that game. I'm gonna try to get the best draft pick as possible at this point if I'm the coach. But shout out to them teams, man. In the AFC East, we got the Jets 12-3, Bills 11-4. Two teams ahead the playoffs. Jets is locked in because he beat me this year. So no matter what, Jets won the division and probably the AFC.
Yeah.
AFC West, we got the Raiders 11-5. He pretty much ran away with this easy as fuck. No competition in the AFC, but
I don't know what happened to Newski and Jared's not locked in, but
Newski. I'm hoping that Newski come back next season with a better I don't know, better game plan, better games. And the Chiefs got Doobie. They'll be the same record next year.
Damn, bro.
And the NFC, we got the Packers. We got a good league on the Lions. Yeah, that's pretty much that's done. The Vikings, but we do got a new Bears user. They said it's pretty good. And the Vikings, he said he'll be locked in the whole time next season.
The Vikings want him for sure. When he talk, his draft, like his team ain't where it need to be. He's gonna get right during the draft and he'll be straight.
Right. Shout out to the NFC North. NFC South, we got the Bucks. Now, hey Bucks, I got somebody for you in here, dog. I got the motherfucking Falcons in here for you, dog. None of that easy shit no more, dog. And the Panthers still sneakily can should get in the playoffs. The Panthers should get in the playoffs. They do got a tough matchup this week. Can't remember who they play. They do got a good tough matchup this week, though. A shout out to the Panthers and shout out to the Bucks. And then we got the Falcons coming for that division next year. And the NFC East.
This is right here. This right here surprising. The Giants, like, is he not locked in?
I mean, B Hill. I would expect B Hill to be up there as with the Giants. The Cowboys and Eagles roster wise, I would hope they would even have better records than that. But this division is Toogie's. It's over. I'm hoping that the Giants next season can come back and give Toogie a better run, because I think B Hill is just as good as a user as the Commanders.
Right. I think he went out of town for a little bit. That's a lot of his losses.
Right. Somebody said this thing sucked. Hey, shout out to the NFC East though. NFC West. We got the Rams. The 49ers just lost to the Jags, so I mean, Rams is pretty much your division to lose. I doubt that. I mean, you did just lose to the Ravens as well. So you guys both gotta wait till week 17 to see who you guys are playing. But I would imagine it's the Rams division to win or lose, should I say.
Which is impressive because it's still the Rams.
It's still the Rams, like I said.
The Lions retarded though, but it's still the Rams.
Compared to the 49ers, and then the Cardinals, believe me, as Brad, he's building that roster. He will make noise in that division, and I think he's one draft away. And I think the Cards will make noise in that division. I'm calling it out there now that I think Brad's going to win the division next year. I'm not lying to you.
Heard that.
Shout out to the team. We can look at the playoff picture real quick to see if it ended today, what it would be like. It's not going to be this for finals, so we'll just run through it. The Jets will be having a bye week in the AFC. It would be the Jags versus the Ravens, the Steelers through the Bills, and the Raiders through the Titans. If I had to say the game I like the best out of this divisional right here, it's the Jags and the Ravens. If they're still today, that would be the game of the week. In the NFC, the number one got Green Bay. He got the bye week. Commanders against the Cowboys. The Bucks against the Panthers, and the Rams against the Lions. My favorite game so far, if we had to play today, would be Cowboys and Washington for sure. Which is crazy too. You would think the 4 and 5 seed games would be the best games, but I don't like.
I just don't think the Lions will.
Yeah, the Rams roster cannot keep up with that D line.
You said that wrong. The Rams roster. Can't keep up with that
the Rams roster will not be able to keep up with that Lions D-line, bro. It's going to be a long day for him, that game.
And the Panthers, as good as he is, we're still not familiar with him, so it's like...
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be him, so I would say that. Now, mind you, we still got another week. We got to finish off this week, and we got another week next week to figure out what's going on. My boy Cowboys is still here. Now, go to the go to the. What you want to do, Rob? I kind of want to see. So who played this week?
Let's see who play.
No, it was up already. So let me just see. Because I knew the Panthers had a big game against Toogie. So that's a big game. We only care about the big games right now. There's really no other big game. The Colts and the Titans, if he decides to play. The Giants and the Lions is a big game. They need to play that game for surely. Me and the Bucks will be playing after he gets off work. But yeah, other than that, though.
The Browns are going to play the Steelers, I believe.
The Browns are going to play the Steelers. Okay.
He
And for all new users in this league who doesn't know this, what we do is if you're a non-playoff team, and if you beat a playoff team, you get a trait for that. And if you knock a player out of the playoff tree, even for that week, say he's right now in the playoff tree right now, we just showed you, and he's like the 7th seed, and you beat him and knock him out, you get an X Factor. And that's basically just to get people to still play even though they're tanking, even though they're, you know what I mean, even though they can just easily give the win up. But they still keep the competitive side for things. If you are the Bucks, if you are the Seattle, if you are the Patriots, if you do decide to take that win, it'll be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because that X factor, that superstar, can really help your team offer it. Rather than you can make a 95 player overall that's star or superstar, which is damn near better than getting a 21-year-old superstar that's going to be like an 82 overall when you draft them. So, you know what I'm saying? I personally, you know, like to encourage it if you want to cause an upset in the league. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's big, man. Right, you want to go to Ross? You want to go to the stats?
Yeah,
To who's leading the stats this year? And what we'll do is we'll get these games played tonight, and then we'll have another show tomorrow to talk about like how big Week 17 is for the NFC at least. You know what I'm saying? The AFC is locked in already. The leaders for the passing this year, we'll just do the top 3, man. In fact, Jaden Daniels leading the league 59.05. Cam Ward 55.11 and Jordan Love 52.85. Man, shout out to them passing ass niggas. God damn. Damn, Cam Ward has 65 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Bro, that's impressive as fuck.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
bro, that is impressive as fuck, bro. 16 interceptions, 65 touchdowns is insane, bro. That's a crazy turnaround, bro.
Shout out nigga Marlon Lamar though, 51-13. Fuck y'all.
Bro, nobody care about them niggas.
I'm way down yonder and shit. I get myself
63-31. Jordan Love 60-26 tied with Ryan Tannehill, who we said should not be a quarterback. 60 touchdowns and 33 interceptions, man. Shout out to all them boys.
I'm about to look at your schedule because I feel like I'm talking about your back end.
What's up, babe?
We'll look at the schedule.
Shit.
Attempt wise, we got Josh Jacobs with 301.
Yeah, who's running their running back too much? Jacobs running, man.
Nick Chubb with 2. But it's crazy because when you get in the game with him, he really don't run them that crazy.
Bro,
like,
but
it's
Jordan
like balanced. Like,
bro, his offense is just going crazy because Jordan Love threw 60 touchdowns, bro.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
how you get 60 touchdowns and 3 in 1 carry?
He's balanced as fuck. And it look crazy. It look like he's OP in a motherfucker, but he's really not. He's just...
Yeah.
But Nick Chubb got 254. He's OPing. Saquon got 246.
But that's Ray. You know,
that's Ray. Yeah.
Top yards is
Josh Jacobs with 18.
Nick Chubb.
That's shit. That's 19.
Huh?
Big Chubb with 17.
No, I'm not even.
Saquon with 16, and right where he should be. Shout out to the Eagles, man. Touchdown leaders: Josh Jacobs with 28, Barkley with 23. Jonathan Brooks with the Panthers, 19. Tied with Christian McCaffrey for the Bills. Who coughing that shit up? Who got the most fumbles?
Okay.
That's a quarterback as it's supposed to be.
My bad, y'all.
Who got the longest run? Breakaway run, we got Singleton with 95 yards, Saquon with 94, and Austin Eckler with 87.
Shout out to them motherfuckers. Receiving, who got the most catches, man?
Mark Andrews with 85.
Them tight ends,
Kelsey with 84. That was on the computer level, so I'm gonna go here. Troy Franklin 84, and Jordan Addison 83.
Shout out to them boys who's leading yards.
Yard-wise, Taz Johnson with the fuck off, 21-63.
2,000 yards, only 2,000 yard receiver so far, man. Mike Evans with the Bengals,
18, 79 all-time balls. Christian Watson. Like,
Hey, you got a big body like
hey,
that?
bro, I
Fucking
ain't mad
utilize
at
that
it, dog.
shit,
I was
bro.
mad as hell, bro.
Yeah.
But Christian Watson, 1,700
And
touchdown leaders. Taz Johnson with 29. Squirrel White won dummies for 29. T. Higgins
oh my
24.
goodness. He
So
well, right
the
by the
Bengals
head
got
like
both
5 touchdowns
receivers up
against
in
me.
here.
Swear to
Swear to
God.
God.
Damn, Bengals is fucking throwing. God
Yeah.
damn. To only 2 niggas.
His system's crazy because you gotta like defend the run because it's a pistol and he just like the minute you gotta
Right.
play the run, you 1-on-1, I'm throwing that shit. Yeah, all right,
Right.
I'll use him.
Right. Right.
Alright,
Just better
tackle for
tackles in
losses.
general. They're just tackles.
Alright,
Who's leading tackles?
Troy
Yes,
Anderson
Troy
for the
Anderson.
Jets.
Hey man, hey, that's that trade.
Man,
Troy Anderson with the Jets 118. JT Woods with 112, and then we got Dayon Henley with fucking
Shout out to the
108.
Chargers,
Shout out to the
man.
Chargers. Tackle for losses. Who we
my
got?
God,
Rob.
that
my
that
goodness.
madman, 32
Harold
for Harold
Perkins,
Perkins.
32.
And that's
God
below, that's the
damn.
Cardinals, so he coming.
I told you
Brian
he's
Burns
coming,
with
bro.
26. Khalil Max with 25. Sack leaders. 15.5 for Von Miller.
Yes, sir.
15 for TJ Watt. And 14.5 for Brian Burns.
Hey, shout out
Khalil
to
Max
the boys.
14. Interception
Yes, sir.
leaders. Trayvon Diggs for the Cowboys with 11. John Lynch for the Bucks for 11. Amari Burney 10 for the Raiders.
Hey, Bucks said that boy John Lynch is leading that shit for him, bro. That's what he said, dog.
took that
Said
shit to
them
the
niggas
crib.
leading him.
Terry
God
Arnold got
damn.
5. Maxwell Harrison got 4. One of them was against me. That's that motherfucker that got me in the red zone. Troy Anderson with 3. Shout out to that Jets. Alright,
Shout out
let's
to
go.
the team, man.
Awards. Shout
Let's
out
go
to
to the awards. We're gonna end with the awards, fellas. We're gonna end with the awards, man. Who's winning the MVP award so far? God damn. So far we got Cam Ward, which I'm not surprised with.
Yeah, I tell you.
65
his.
touchdowns, hell yeah. Ravens, Lamar Jackson, and Josh Allen at 3.
We just honorable mentions at this point.
Yeah, hell, oh yeah, for that, yeah, definitely.
Offensive Player of the Year, Taz Johnson. All right, rookie Squirrel White. Them rookies going crazy. Christian McCaffrey, T. Higgins, Mike Evans. Shout out to the Bengals for getting 2 niggas in the top 5.
Right. Shout out to
NFC.
them niggas, man. NFC,
Josh Jacobs,
Jacobs, Barkley,
Saquon Barkley,
Savion Williams. We going 3, dog. It's the end of the John. Ain't nobody at 4 and 5 making the fucking winning that shit. Them as the rookies though, and that's offensive player of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Defensive player of the year. Damn.
John Lynch.
at the top. Trayvon Diggs. And that's one with you. Damn, them motherfucking safeties up motherfucking Bucks is balling.
Bernie for the
AFC.
Raiders.
Yep.
Justin
What you gonna
Barron
eat?
for the Browns. Yeah. Von Miller for the Bills. Fucking these hot dogs up. Pause.
Yeah. Not the Glizzies. Not the Glizzies. Hey, for the offensive rookie of the year, you got Tez Johnson balling. You got Squirrel White balling, and then we got Jadon Blue from the Ravens balling. Jaden Blue from the Ravens balling. NFC offensive rookie of the year, we got Savion Williams. We got fucking Trevion Henderson, and then we got Evan Stewart, the receiver from the Seahawks.
I'm glad you stopped running
from Oregon.
Ezekiel Elliott's slow ass.
Hey, I fuck with it.
Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Defensive Rookie of the Year, we got Justin Barron from the fucking Browns. We got J.J. Weaver, and then we got Maxwell Harrison from the Jets. NFC, we got Jack Sawyer, my boy from the Lions. We got Harold Perkins. I'm surprised he's not winning. And then we got Barrett Carter from the Commanders.
Man, oh man.
Shout out to them
We know the
boys.
best quarterbacks is, I guess.
Best QBs. We already knew who them motherfuckers is.
Yeah. Best
Great,
running back. We'll go on AFC
Best
right
running
now.
back, we got CMC, of course, with the Bills. We got Nick Chubb with the Steelers, and then we got Jalen Blue with the Ravens.
Shout out to that nigga Jalen Blue making me look like a fucking genius getting rid of Derrick Henry. Fuck them.
The best
That's right.
receivers in the AFC, we got the Chargers, Ted Johnson, Squirrel White, and then we got T. Higgins with the Bengals. I think you didn't do
Nah,
the
I'm
NFL.
going all AFC.
Oh, you would do all
Yeah.
AFC first? All right, bet that makes sense. O-line, we got Andre James. Gotta get the big boys left. Andre James, Zach Frazier from the Steelers, and Isaac, whatever, Samoa. Best D line for the AFC. You got Von Miller at the top, and then you got T.J. Watt, and then you got Laiatu Latu from the Colts. Best linebacker, we got Khalil Mack, we got J.J. Weaver, and we got James Pierce Jr. at the Jets.
How the fuck you in there? What the fuck? I know your linebacker got picks.
Best DB, we got Maxwell Harrison again at the top with the Jets. We got Tacario Davis at the Ravens, and then we got the fucking OG Pat Surtain Jr.
NFC now.
NFC, we can go to what they did. Best QB, we got Jay Daniels of the Bucks. He should run away with that with Jordan Love right behind him and Matt Stafford for the Commanders. Best running back, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, and Jonathan Brooks. Wide receiver, we got Savion Williams, Christian Watson, and Marvin Harrison Jr. at the top. Then we got the O-line. We got the Lions. We got the Cowboys, Tyler Smith and Zach Martin, the Cowboys too. Best D-line for the NFC, we got Brian Burns at the top. We got Jack Sawyer, and then we got Aaron Donald with the Rams. Shout out to the D-line. Best linebacker, of course, is Harold Perkins at the top. We got Josiah Stewart, and then we got Kayvon Thibodeau as from the Giants. And then the best DB to end it off is John Lynch with the Bucks, Trayvon Diggs with the Cowboys, and J.C. Horn with the Panthers. All right, fellas. Hey, man. This league, it's jam packed right now, bro. Rob, I did tell them for the gift and everything that I would give them a trait upgrade. But this is how I'm going to do it, though. The Snickers is not going to like. Hold on. I'm going to do it for a position, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the positions on a random wheel, and I'm going to spin it, and whatever position it lands on is what the superstar position will be on. Well, it will be a superstar for a position. Now, what I'm about to do, Rob, I want you to go through the weekly awards, and while you're going through that, I'll spin the wheel for everybody. But everybody has to put on the chat that the team name in the chat to get the gift. So go to the weekly awards. I think we ended at like week 7 last show.
Week 8.
Hello. Yeah, I'm doing a little show with my family real quick. Can I call you when I get done? Photos. Let me see real quick. I'm about to go to the generator. Make sure everybody type their name in the chat, the team name in. You can say still here, say whatever. I'm about to do a little random wheel spin. Google. Rob, you can go ahead and go to the players of the week.
On week 7 was Christian Watson, J.C. Horn, Jadon Blue, and Deontay Jackson.
You ain't gonna say what they did. You on some this nigga on some eating shit. He don't give a fuck about this shit.
Week 8 done. K. Johnson 9 carries for 203 and 9 carries is fucking absurd. 4 rushing TDs, 3 receptions, 22 yards, and 1 receiving TD. John Lynch 5 tackles for losses. 5 interceptions and 1 TD. He went dummies. Cam Ward 24-36, 511 yards, 8 TD passes. Lord Jesus Christ. And Beanham, that's his user, I think. 3 tackles, 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery, and 1 TD. Week 9, Jonathan Brooks went 12 carries for 135, 3 rushing TD, 3 receptions, 86 yards. T. Newbin, 4 tackles, 2 interceptions, 1 TD. L. Jackson, 20 of 24 for 233, 4 passing TDs. And T. Davis, 5 tackles, 2 interceptions, 1 TD.
Okay.
10.
I'm about to screen record this fucking random wheel so everybody can see it.
Week
And
10, week
boom.
10, we got
Spinning right
nothing.
now.
16 and 27, 391, 6 passing TDs, 2 interceptions. Jay Thompson, 3 tackles, 2 interceptions. Carson Beck, 27
If you guys
to
want to
47,
see what
652,
won
9
in
Who
the
fuck you playing?
motherfucking in the wheel, I just spinned it and I just put it in the I'm putting it the spinning let me see real quick. I just put the
Who the hell he played? 9 TD passes.
Rob, who you think won for the position?
D tackle.
Yeah, I wish, because that's what I need more than anything.
See, Harris. Tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception.
So the DBs won for the random spin. So it could be a corner or a safety, doesn't matter which one it is. But you get a superstar trait for a corner or a safety. Sorry if you're already overloaded with corners on defensive DBs, but you're gonna have to pick one. Sorry about that if that's your strength.
So a trade piece.
So everybody. Hell yeah, bro. So everybody that's on this chat, you make sure you say that you don't even gotta say still here. Just as long as I see your name on this chat at one point. I usually do still here, but I'm giving this to everybody that was on this chat this game, this one, because we're giving out a big gift. This is the first time we gave out a trait on a show. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for being patient with us. Shout out to y'all for rocking with us. And we're gonna be more consistent on these shows, man. And we're gonna get it rolling, like we said. For people who didn't catch in the first part of the show, the next season, season 3, will be the last season, and then we're gonna reboot. Like I said, we kind of gave away a lot, and teams was already getting to a high overall pretty fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go ahead and reboot after this season. So don't trade for future first or nothing like that. Trade for first or second for this draft only. Yeah, so shout out to all of y'all. And that's pretty much it, bro. Robbie, anything else to say? You want to give him anything? I feel like I gave him a lot already.
Sure you did.
Yeah,
I want to talk to the Raiders specifically. This is what I meant by easier schedule, because like I played the Bills. I know you still listening probably. What I played? I played you week 14. So from week 14, I had the Patriots, which was an easy one because he's not playing. But I had the Titans, the Rams, and both these users is like a little bit more. They're better than, you know what I'm saying. Let's say you had the Commanders, yeah, but the Broncos is gonna give you the one because he's not locked in for real. You did have the Cowboys, but then the Chiefs. So it was like
he had a tougher last part of the season. But you had a tougher
kind of like,
beginning.
I mean, now I'm looking at it, it's kind of like the same for, because I got the Bears, you got the Chiefs. I mean, you could say because I had the Titans and the Rams, and he had the Broncos and the Cowboys. It was kind of like,
I would say he just got a worse division. I don't think that I wouldn't necessarily say that. It's just he got a worse division. His out of division games was pretty tough though. So.
But yeah, you actually bought me a cakewalk.
Yeah. It wasn't
disrespectful of me.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
I won't give y'all niggas a gift. I like y'all.
Hey, he said what's Rob? Everybody expecting Rob to give a gift. So Rob's gift will be the still here gift. Alright, so people who say still here and
put
people who's still here, just stay still here. Well, some people already put still here because they thought it was my gift. But my gift is just for everybody that's been on the show since we've been here. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing too OP though, because I just gave them a fucking superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, you don't listen to me anyways. You still do the fucking.
I'm gonna go off the Vikings roster right now. This is what I'm gonna go off of.
That nigga need help.
He need help.
Nah, I might have to make sure his team is able to compete. Man.
Yeah,
this is kind of
crazy.
His linebackers is horrible. Yeah.
Alright. Plus 30 to a linebacker. So you can fucking hit Harold Perkins. Hell
Go ahead.
no.
I don't care.
Oh shit.
Plus 30 to a linebacker is
You see that
crazy.
shit?
Plus 30 pounds to a linebacker. He's fucking crazy. Hey, yeah. Brad is
gonna
funny
lie
as
to
hell,
you.
man.
I ain't gonna be plus 30, but I will do this. I'll go.
Plus 30? No,
It's not
plus
gonna
20.
be plus 30. I mean, it is going, but it's not going to be. What I'm going to do is because I'm looking at the Vikings linebacker core. I'm gonna do plus 10 for each linebacker. So, but it's only the starters. So Dallas Turner plus 10, Pace plus 10, Grenora plus 10, and that's gonna be
You're definitely doing these edits.
across the
definitely.
board. I mean, I expect them to do them anyway. I know how to get it.
So plus 10 to each linebacker.
Yeah,
And this
only the
is
starters though.
No core.
No core, yeah, no core, but it's gonna be
No
plus
core.
10, and I'm doing it where I want to put it. I'm putting it where I want to put it. So
Okay, so
I'm
you're not gonna be able to
try
get no say so. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be plus 10. Rob's gift is plus 10. Your top 3 starter linebackers, your left outside linebacker, your middle linebacker, and your right outside linebacker. And
And
you
I'm
don't
only-
get the pick.
I will do this. If you're under an 80 fast speed or anything like that, I will go core. But anything natty enough, I'm not touching your core. I promise you that.
Okay.
But like I'm looking
so
at
they don't get
somebody
to
shit
pick.
like.
They don't get to pick what you want. What they
Yeah.
get.
But like I'm looking at Jonathan Cooper for the Broncos, he only ran 82, so like I will go core for him, and then like, you know what I'm saying. But like I'm not going like you already got a fucking like my linebackers fast as shit. I would never like, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But it's gonna be at my discretion. Like
Alright, it'll be here. So you heard Rob's gift. Make sure you understand 99 speed. He's an asshole. Hey, shout out to the league, though. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Appreciate y'all for playing. This today we should be advancing. Rob, can you go back to the schedule for me, please? I need to know what games need to be played today. I know me and Bucks need to be played when he gets off work. We need Carolina and Washington to play. We need the
Cowboys and they already played. They played.
The Cowboys have already played. The Colts and the Titans that they are gonna play. The Giants and the Detroit game is they have to play because the Giants could possibly still get a playoffs if he beats Detroit. And that should be about it. Other than that, though, the other games could roll off.
Yeah, I'm gonna set the Eagles win now. I'm pretty sure Dude don't want that.
Yeah, dude's gonna want that. The Falcons and Dolphins, I think I'm gonna have to keep that at fair sum because Dolphins on vacation, but the Falcons is tanking too. So, I don't know. I have to talk to Junior about that. Panthers and Commanders. Yeah. Let the rest of them play them. Alright, fellas. We appreciate y'all. Hold on, let me do these screenshots real quick. Let me do these screenshots. Right on time. Cold here. Hopefully y'all put still here. I'll make sure I get all the fucking John. This nigga fucking Donnie
He
keeps
said
saying running edge.
win that Dolphins.
It probably will be a force win, Falcons, most likely. But I'm just gonna double check that. I mean, cause he's on vacation too, so he been taking losses. But if he can't even be here to make a decision to play you, so cause sometimes when y'all both want to lose, I let y'all play. Y'all just play to lose. But since he don't even have the option to do that right now, it might be force win Dolphins. So we'll handle that, but most likely it'll be force win Dolphins. I'll talk with the commish chat, and then go from there. Other than that, fellas, we appreciate y'all. Lock in, get these last couple games played that matters, and hopefully we're about to playoffs by Monday. Play today, Saturday, get the last games done Sunday for next week. We should be advancing night at 10, and then play that game, run through the games tomorrow, and playoffs should be starting by Sunday night, Monday
I ain't
morning.
gonna lie, depending on how this shit go, we might just go straight to playoffs, depending on how this week go.
Nah,
Let's see.
week 17 is gonna matter, bro. Week 17 is gonna matter,
Week
bro.
18, let's see.
Week 18, Week 18 is gonna matter, bro. There's too many NFC
Man,
teams that's
force
about
win.
one game apart.
Force win.
Yeah,
They got a
it's
brother
too-
ball, so yeah, Colts and
there's some, and there's
Oh, yeah,
only
the fucking
still-
Jags and the Titans, play that shit.
Yeah, bro. There's a whole bunch of games that need to play, bro. We gotta play week 18 for sure.
Play that
The
shit.
Giants and Cowboys, that's what matter. Yep, Saints are no, not that. Yeah, we'll let everybody play that though. But all right, fellas, we out of here. I gotta get out of here. Get with y'all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
I'm out too. Just put that still here screenshot in the.
It is
chat.
Derek Dunn just added one. All right,
That's
man.
it.
Everything
I got
good.
you. All right.
All right.